Guys, excuse the state of me, I'm just going to quickly pop on because I've been speaking about this a lot recently, so I just wanted to make a quick video on it, see if it resonates with anybody. So one of the things that I've noticed since before March last year, I was typical ordinary person. I loved Friends. I knew every single word to Friends. If there was a quiz, I would have won it. I was just obsessed with it. I would go to the cinema, I'd watch the films that everybody loved. I would watch programs that everybody loved. Never could get into the violence ones, Game of Thrones wasn't my thing. I never watched that, but that sort of thing, right? So I was typical that, okay? And then now stepping away from it, I'm just watching and looking at how easy it is to be this mind controlled. So for a whole year, yeah, every status, every post, everything, myself included, it's been C word, C word, C word, right? And then look how quickly, like that, they can change it. Royal family story. Then suddenly it's like everybody's commenting on that. And it's like even those that are awake to the agenda will get caught up in that, whether it's the other side of it or that side of it. It's still spoke about. It's still in your thoughts and what you're putting out there. Now, you might never watch the news, you might never read a newspaper, but you'll see it on social media or someone will tell it to you, but it's just there in the collective, okay? So everybody's talking about it and it's in the collective that it then becomes your thoughts, and then you will then be controlled by that for the day or the week or the month or however long this wants to last. And then as soon as that story is not, beneficial anymore, they'll change it to a new one. But it always has an agenda. So the royal family, it was to make you remind you about racism. Okay, so just in case you hadn't thought about it that day, here's some racism for you. Okay, brilliant. We'll talk about that now. It's all about race. It's all about stance. It's all about whatever. It doesn't matter. They just keep putting it into your mind so that it's there. Does that make sense? I hope this is making sense. But we're like, and this is myself included, this isn't any judgment, this is just what I've noticed, and it's one of the things that keeps coming to me when I look down my newsfeed and just seeing we're just robotic. Even when you're awake to the agenda, you're still talking about it. I've still spoke about it this whole time. That's and every day you're like, I'm not going to speak about it anymore, and then for some reason that you do, but then you're creating this reality as well by still getting caught up in it. So it's like you come out of one matrix and then you're in another, and it's just mind-blowing to me. And these are my thoughts, and I just thought that I'd express them. But they can tell you whatever they want, right? They can say this is the most watched show, this is the best movie of the year, right? Before it even is, it might not be, but then everyone will be like, oh, it's the most watched show, let me watch it. And then you watch it, and then it becomes your favourite show. We're all just, so if they can do that with shows, think about what else they're doing it with. They literally, and I say they, whatever you want to call them, they control every single aspect of our lives, even when you're awake to it. And now I'm trying to move myself away from the new Matrix type thing. So does this make sense? Does anyone feel what I'm feeling? Let me know. I love you. Have a good day.